Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make Afang soup. This recipe is all the way from my grandmother. Yes, Mrs. Dina Ibitu. Okay, so let's get down to the recipe of our Afang soup. We are going to have our water leaf. One bundle of water leaf, as we already know, is 500 to 550 grams. Okay, 100 grams of smoked fish, 100 grams of kanda, otherwise known as the cow skin, and 75 to 80 grams of chili pepper, 1 onion, 300 grams of beef, and 100 grams of ukasi, otherwise known as Afang. Yes, now in the market I asked them to grind my ukasi 2 times. Yes, ukasi is not a leaf that cooks, so you need to grind it very well to get this texture. For the fish, I remove the skin of the fish. This is how I remove the skin of the fish. Yes, and I wash the fish. Okay, now why I remove the skin is because I do not like that excessive smell of fish in my soup. If you don't have a problem with the smell of fish, please leave the skin and remove the bones. As for the kandam, this is what you do. First you go cleaning the back like that, so you scrape it off like that. And the inside, look at the inside here, you scrape it as well. Yes, you just scrape it like that. Okay, as for the water leaf, I put it this way, still tied up. The bunch is still tied up. I've not yet washed it. I put it this way, and they're about at a 1 inch level. Yes, I cut it off. Yeah, so this is going to be thrown away while this would go for washing. Okay, and here with this one, just remove it with your hands. Yes, this floury part of it. Yeah, remove this away. Yes, and I'll wash it. Put in water, rinse it 3 times, and it's washed. Okay, have the meat in the pot with the cow skin, the kanda. We'll put on the heat to medium heat and let it steam for a bit. Okay, till we see some water coming up. Okay, so the meat is steaming up. You can see that water there. Yeah, some bubbles coming out. Now that means it's steamed up real nice. It has started. So I'll put in the onions. Yes, just 1 tablespoon like that. Yes, maybe another one. And I'll put in the pepper. Yeah, just a tablespoon like that, and give it a stir like that. And on this medium heat, I'll leave it for 2 minutes. Okay, so 2 minutes is passed. Yes, let's see. Wow, it has given off a lot of water there. Now we're going to put in 60 milliliters of water. Okay, this is your 60 milliliters of water for those of us who do not have that measurement, you see. And we will use just 1 seasoning cube. Okay, give it a stir. We'll cover it up, put it on low heat, and leave it to boil for 18 minutes. Steam the water leaf. Okay, see, turn on your heat to medium heat, cover the pot, and leave it to steam for 2 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes is passed. Let's see what we have. It's on medium heat, remember. Give it a stir. So at this point, I am going to put it on low heat and cover up the pot. Okay? Okay, so it's 9 minutes since our water leaf had been on fire, and you can see that. I'm going to put in the onions. Yes, and give it a stir. Increase your fire to medium heat. Okay, when we put in the onions, we increase the fire to medium heat. Let it steam this way for about 4 to 5 minutes, okay? At 4 minutes, I am putting in the pepper, okay? The meat that is on fire, yes, on low heat. At this point, I'm putting it off because it's 18 minutes on the dot. See that? I'm going to take out the meat into the pot there, okay? Take it off like this without the water, okay? And I'll give this a stir. It's all on medium heat. Into this water, I'll put in 600 milliliters of water, okay? Like that. Now turn on the fire to make this water hot. While we wait, we can put another seasoning cube into the water here. I'll go with one more, okay? One more seasoning cube. Now let's see. Okay, the water is hot enough. I'm going to turn everything into the pot, okay? Good. Just like that. You see, everything went into the pot. Stir it a little bit. Make sure everything goes into the water there. Okay, at this point, I'm going to cover it up. Leave it for 2 minutes on medium heat. Okay, so 2 minutes is past, yes. On medium heat, I reduce it to low heat and I will leave it for another 18 minutes. Altogether, making it 20 minutes. Okay, so it's past the time. Now I'm going to put in my Afang leaf, okay? I'm going to stir it up, okay? I'm going to leave it for 20 minutes. Okay, so 20 minutes is past. Let's see what we have. You see that? Put in the fish now. At this point, we'll put in the fish. Stir it up. And we will put 1 teaspoon of salt, okay? Stir it up. We'll go with the palm oil, okay? Palm oil, 220 milliliters. Otherwise, 2 spoons full, yeah? 1, 2. Increase the fire a bit to low medium heat for 2 minutes. Cover it up for 2 minutes. It is past. You can see what we have. Now leave this to cook for 40 minutes on low heat, okay? Cover it up and leave it for 40 minutes. Okay, so 40 minutes is past. Good. So the soup is ready, okay? So now switch off the burner and leave it for 1 minute. Okay, 1 minute is past. Now we will pre-open it like that, okay? Okay, so we are done with cooking our Afang soup, otherwise known as ukasi soup. Yes, and now we are going to try it. As usual, I use my hands. We use the fork and the knife in a restaurant. Now always try to serve your gari in the best possible way, just like mine here. You can see the design. It's lovely. It's like a sunflower. So this is a sunflower design for our gari with ukasi soup. Okay? Now let's take one sunflower out of there. This is very nice. You have to try it at home and get back to me in the comment section. Thank you very much and see you in my next video.